This is the Citi Premier Credit Card, and this might be one of the most underrated card in the whole credit card game. In today's video, we're going to apply for this card, get approved, and unbox it. Then we will talk about the pros and cons of this card, and finally, I will tell you why I decided to get this card. Alright, let's get started. Okay, let's apply for this card. Here we are at the landing page of this card. Just remember, at the time of me applying, which was almost about 3 months ago, the welcome offer was 80,000 thank you points. Now the welcome offer for this card has gone back down to 60,000. That is still pretty good, but not as good as 80,000. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go ahead and hit apply. Let's fill out all this information, my first name, last name, and let me quickly skip me putting all this personal information. Alright, let's go ahead and hit apply, and it's thinking, and boom, it's approved. I think I'm going to hit register later, and it will take me to the next page where if you look at the right hand side, you can see that I was approved for 5,000 credit limit with the interest rate of 21.99%. The interest rate of the credit card shouldn't really matter because we will be paying our balance in full at the end of every month. Lastly, you can also see that the annual fee of this card is $95. Now, if we scroll down a bit, here you can see that my credit score at the time of me applying was 759, and it was pulled from Experian. All good stuff. Now all we have to do is wait for the card to arrive in the mail and we can unbox it.
One eternity later.
Okay, let's get started with the unboxing. Throughout the unboxing process, I want you guys to see if you can pick up on the theme as to what Citi really wants you to focus on about this card. So this card came in a regular envelope, nothing fancy. Here we can see the card. Not gonna lie, this card looks pretty good. Here's how the front looks, and here's how the back looks. It is plastic card, so no drop test required. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the paperwork. Okay, here we have the first one. Thank you for choosing the Citi Premier Card. Earn thank you points, 3x on restaurant, 3x on supermarket, 3x on gas, 3x on air and hotel, and 1x on everything else. Okay. Oh, plus enjoy the $100 off single hotel stay of $500 or more. Book through thankyou.com. Okay, alright. Next document. Here we have excited to have you. Wait, where are you going? Again, with this credit card, you can earn 3x on restaurant, supermarket. You mentioned that already. Finally, another document. I have never been so happy to read facts about interests and fees. Oh, okay, so I have 21.99 interest rate. Okay, wait, what are you doing? I was reading that. Okay, here we have a Citi Premier booklet. I wonder what's gonna talk about. Never mind, it's the point categories again. It's the same thing again and again. Now, finally, this page talks about some of the ways you can redeem those points that you can easily earn using all those fun categories that it keeps mentioning. You can shop with points, not a bad value to be honest. You can get 1 cent per point, which is pretty much the best value. These are Citi's shopping partners. You can also pay with points if you like. Another better option is to transfer your points to Citi's transfer partners to gain outsized value. Citi has almost 20 transfer partners, and I don't even think this is the complete list. This page is about managing your account, adding authorized users, and all the other housekeeping stuff that don't worry, I'm not gonna bore you with. But as far as the unboxing goes, that's about it. Okay, now that the unboxing is done, let's talk about something fun, like pros and cons of this card. Yay, exciting. Okay, the first pro is obviously the welcome offer. I got 80,000 Citi thank you points, and the minimum base value of that is $800. Even if you subtract the annual fee, which is $95, 800 minus 95, that's still $705. Literally free money in your pocket. Since I have already completed the spend requirement about a month ago, I can show you how you can redeem these thank you points. So here we are at the Citi portal. Click on thank you reward. It will take you to Citi's thank you reward portal. As you can see, I have already completed the minimum spend requirement, and I currently have 91,000 thank you points. In order to redeem it for cash, all you have to do is go to more ways to redeem. Now there you can see an option to redeem it for a gift card. You can do that too, but I will show you that later. Right now we're just talking about pure cash. So click on statement credits. It will show you 3 options. You can either redeem these points as statement credit. As you can see, my 91,000 points is $911. But if you don't want that option, you can also choose direct deposit. If you still don't want to do that, you also have the option to mail a check instead. Now, what's more convenient than that? Now, speaking of convenience, let's talk about more ways to redeem thank you points. You can redeem your points points as a gift card. Like I mentioned already, Citi have number of different partners that you can purchase the gift card for. Although it's not as flexible as cash, you can still get it if you want. The option is there for you. It will still be counted as 1 cent per point, so there is no harm in that. In this example, I try to redeem it for Airbnb. As you can see, you can still get 1 cent per point. Now, option number 3 is Thankyou portal. You can use this portal to book travel if you want, and it will also give you 1 cent per point. But none of those are the best option for point redemption in my opinion. This last one is the best one, which is point transfer. If you transfer your points to one of these airlines and hotel partners, you might get 2 cents or more value for your points. Obviously, that would require a little bit more research and planning, but it might be worth it. And please do not transfer your points to this partner without knowing your exact travel plan, because transferring points is one way. You can transfer your Citi Thankyou points to any of these transfer partners at any time, but you cannot do the reverse. Like I said, it only works one way. With that being said, just getting 1 cent per points is not that bad of a value, especially for this card, which leads me to my second and the biggest pros for this card, which is points earning categories. Yes, the theme that Citi wants you to pick up on: 3x on restaurant, including takeouts, 3x on supermarket, gas station, air and hotel travel, which are all categories that we can use. But as always, there are exceptions to the rule. For example, wholesale store like Sam's Club or Costco does not count as supermarket. If you want the full non-qualifying purchases, I will leave a link in the description below so you can go through and read the articles on your own. Okay, moving on to the next pro, that is $100 hotel credit. Once per calendar year, you can take off $100 off your $500 or more single hotel stay when you book through thankyou.com. That right there will cover your annual fee. If you even travel once a year, this credit will pay for the annual fee. Now, the final pro that I wanted to mention is the Citi entertainment. I gotta be honest, I'm not really into live entertainment, but if you are, then this might be a great benefit. So in order to access this benefit, you simply go to citientertainment.com and you find all these great events and ticket prices. This is certainly a unique Citi feature that people can take advantage of. And that's it for the pro side. But now let's move on to cons. So obviously the number one cons would be that annual fee. $95 is no joke, especially if you are not getting value out of it. Second, and the biggest con for this card, is there is literally no insurances. And by no insurances, I mean nothing. This card doesn't even have any travel insurance, doesn't have any car rental insurance, and I don't even think this card has extended warranties or purchase protection. So when I was doing research for this card, many websites mentioned that this card still had purchase protection and extended warranty, but trust me, I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. I even went and looked through the booklets and all the paperwork that it came with, and nothing. Even on the application page, you will find no mention of extended warranties or purchase protection mentioned anywhere. Now, if you guys know if this card has purchase protection or extended warranty, please let me know or point me to the documentation where I could find it. Thank you. Okay, that being said, those were the only cons I could think of. If you can think of more, just please let me know. Now, as to why I decided to get this card, well, it's mainly because of those pros. At the time of me applying, this card had elevated offer of 80,000 Thankyou points. Not only that, this card also has a great downgrade path to a no annual fee card. And I can move past all those cons of this card because I don't really mind paying $95 to have $100 of credit, and I don't really use this card for protections and insurance because I already have a much better card, MX Platinum, for the insurance and protection. And now with the introduction of Citi Custom Card, there is a potential of combining this card with Citi Double Cash Card to earn some serious points, and it will really make a great trifecta. As to whether or not you should get this card, if you want a simple one card setup to earn pretty good rewards on everyday spending and you want multiple flexible way to redeem those points, this card might be good for you. Not to mention the potential to combine this card with other cards from Citi to create a Citi trifecta for only $95 annual fee to earn even more points and reward. And after 1 year, if you think this card is not right for you, or if you're not getting enough value, you can simply downgrade this card to Citi Double Cash Card and pay no annual fee. But if you don't like cards with annual fee, don't travel or stay at a hotel that much, or value insurances and protection from a credit card, this might not be the right card for you. With all that being said, that's all I have for you today. I know I talked a lot about this card, but I know I didn't mention everything. Please let me know in the comment section below if I missed anything or if you have any question about anything. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you next time.